Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Drop the Tea. And I thank you guys so much for coming to my live. I did say I was going to try to do my lives earlier. So here we are. We're doing a live at 6:30. As you come in, if you could give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And it looks like we got a new member here. We have Sydney G became a YouTube member. I very much appreciate that. Thank you so much, Cindy, for becoming a member and for supporting my channel. I very much appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hello, Purple Queen. Welcome. Hello, Doreen. Welcome. Hello, Mary. Welcome. Welcome everyone to my channel. I very much appreciate you guys for coming over. And you guys know we have to get past the 10-minute mark so they can set up my commercials. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone had a great day. And if you work, I hope you had a great day at work as well. I'm going to be talking about a lot of things that's going on in these YouTube streets. I know we have been seeing a lot of stuff going on with Miss Van and Miss Nell. So we're going to talk about that. Also, we're going to talk about Quad and Dr. G. That was interesting. I just saw a clip of that I thought it would be interesting to share. And also, if you're not a member, we would love to have you as a member. There's a lot of perks to becoming a member. And also with the membership, we're going to be doing a lot of things on there. And if we're going to be doing meet and greets, which I do with Sassy T from the 803, Tea Talk with Your Girl, and also Sandra P. That information will be in there first. And then also, if we go on any trips, that information will be in there. Hello, Cindy. It looks like you became a member again. Okay, thank you so much. Because it has you as a new member here. So we have you as a new member here. So thank you very much, Cindy G. I very much appreciate you supporting the channel. Thank you so much. And then Friday, we will have our... Oh, you upgraded your membership. Thank you so much, Cindy G. That just warms my heart. Thank you so much. And then there's information. If you didn't look at the members only video I put up, is information in there about what we're doing. A lot of people have sent me their information to my DM for Instagram. So I'm going to be getting back with you guys about that on Friday. I'm going to make a members only post again. And then how's my tea drops doing here? I hope everyone is doing great. There's a lot of stuff that's going on these YouTube streets. I thought by Melody leaving, they would, the ex-castmates will be, fine. They will be happy. But it seems like it's more stuff going on, since she's left. Everybody is just keep running their mouth, got something to say. I don't know what it is. And as you guys know, I did tell you I have the iPhone, and I cut off my automatic upgrade, and it took my TikTok off of my phone. So I was only able to order a couple of things on Saturday, but my daughter, I got her phone. So you guys know how I feel about the body creams. I'm in love with, the body butters. So I was not going to let myself go without having the rose cream and the chocolate drop. What I did was I got my daughter phone last night. I ordered the rose cream, body butter, and the oil, and I ordered the chocolate. I think it's chocolate kisses and the oil. So I ordered that yesterday. And then today I was looking in my cabinet and I was like, where's my blueberry body butter? And I said, I knew I ordered blueberry body butter, but no worries. You know what I did? My daughter got home from school. I got right back on her phone and ordered me some blueberry body butter and the oil again. Because I don't know, maybe my daughter then took it out of there and she just ain't telling me. But cause I got the blueberry body scrub, but I couldn't find my blueberry body butter and the oil. So I got when she got here from school, I got right back on her phone and ordered me the oil and the blueberry body butter, and also I ordered me a God Said Go Again pink sweatshirt. I know a lot of sizes are sold out. The extra large is sold out, and another size is sold out. So I had to get a large. But I got my stuff. So I ordered two yesterday, which was the new one she came out with, and then I ordered another one today. Look, I got to have all of the body butter since. Now I'm gonna wait till next week now because I spent a little money, but she did have like a 15% off sale on the body butter. So when I bought the two duo, the roses and rose cream and the oil, and then the chocolate one and the body butter, I think I paid like $94 for it. I think she had a 15% off. And then I have to go back today and order the blueberry, and then the blueberry and the blueberry body oil. But because I got my other stuff right here, I didn't look. So I have the vegan, I have the peach body cream, body butter, and then I have the body, the oil. So I have both of these, and let me make sure y'all can see it. So I have both of these. So what I do is I put the oil in here, like a couple drops, and the body in here, and the body butter, and then I rub it all over me, and then I take some and put it in my hand for extra moisture and put it on here as well. So the duo works good. And if you don't have to put the oil in here, that's just something I do. But I love to put the oil in here. It works a lot better to me when I put the oil in here. But you don't have to. It's still moisturizing and everything without putting it in here, but I like to put it in here. You know, some people do it. I've seen some people say that they put a couple of drops in here. So I like to do that. You don't have to. Your skin is still going to be soft and moisturized. It's not that greasy feel, but this is a peach. So I got the peach, I got that, and then I got the lavender one as well in there, and also the body scrubs and the lip scrubs. So yeah, this works great. Y'all know I'm 50 and my body feels like tissue, so soft. So this really works. And also I have the lip primer as well. Before I went on my trip last month, I ordered 2 or 3 lip primers. So I took the lip primer on, and then I put my lip gloss on. That's just some stuff I do. But welcome, 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 everyone. Let's see here. Cindy G, my member, Nell needs to send them people a cease and desist because they are horrible. Right. She needs to send coleslaw one, and Martell definitely needs one. And y'all see I got my glasses on today. And this is the thing. Remember I said I lost my glasses? Why were they under my seat in my car? So I found my glasses. So I have those on today. Hello, my member, Beautiful Bullish. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone to the live. I am Drop the T, and thank you guys so much for joining my live. I very much appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I thank you for supporting my channel, my members, also my T Drops for supporting the channel. Thank you guys so much. Also, I did say I'm going to be coming out with some merchandise, so I'm trying to get that together now. And you guys saw the thumbnail. Miss Nell tried it. Yes, she did. Miss Nell tried it. So my thing is with Miss Nell is she's been going on for season after season saying that she's been a mentor to Mel and Martell. But we have to sit back and think about this. Who were you mentoring now? Melody or Martell? How could you be mentoring Melody if Melody was not the one cheating? Oh, let me get my housekeeping out the way. Everything I say on this channel is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. It's in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. I am covered by the Copyright Act of 1976 that prohibits me to show things for teaching, learning, scholarship, criticism, and I do not own the right to any of the clips I'm about to show. I am covered by the Copyright Act of 1976. I do not own the right to any of these clips I'm about to show. Let me put up that banner as well. There we go. We got that one up. And let me put up the other one. Nope, that's not it. There we go. So we got the copyright banner up of 1976. We got that up as well because I'm going to show some clips as well. So we have that Section 107 Copyright Act of 1976. It's fair use, fair use. So we got that up there. Hello, Cheryl. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. Welcome. Okay, so we were talking about Nell, right? Nell has said, and Melody has been letting her get away with it, saying that she's been a mentor. Now think about this. Who were you mentoring? Mel was not cheating. So how could you be mentoring Mel if she was not the one cheating? Let that sink in and make sense. Who were you mentoring then? You had to be mentoring Martell. You were not mentoring Mel. So if you and Chris came over to the house, you came over there to talk to Martell, not Melody. How could you be mentoring Melody? That doesn't make sense to me. What were you mentoring Melody about? Make that make sense. Hello, Linnell. Hello, hello, hello. So she could possibly, she was not mentoring Mel. That doesn't make sense. Her and Chris, she should have said this. Her and Chris came over to Mel and Martell's house to mentor Martell about cheating, but not mentor Mel. That doesn't make sense to me. And when Mel, she's the only child, and for people to keep coming out against your child like that, and you set back for all these seasons and, not saying anything, that has to be terrible for Miss Van not to say anything for all these years and to just keep it in and try to be classy and not say nothing and let Mel handle it. But I guess, Miss Nell is tired of it. She's tired of the foolery. She's tired of the fuckery with y'all messing with our baby. Hello, Thelma, my member. Hello, family. I'm late working in the bushes. No problem. Thank you so much, Thelma, my member, for coming over. Thank you. And as you guys come in, if you could give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Now, just think about this. Someone keeps attacking your child constantly on the internet, saying bad things. She already went through a bad marriage. Hello, Sassy. Hello, big sis. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming over to my live. Y'all say hi to my big sis, Sassy T from the 803. Now, that has to be painful for someone to sit there and watch season after season, someone attacking your daughter and then ganging up on your child. That's very stressful for a mother to sit there and watch that. And I guess today was not the day. Today wasn't the day today, Nell. You tried it. And Miss Van came out and spoke against it. That you sat up there and lied like that. That you sat there and lied like that. That didn't make any sense. You tried it today, Nell, and Miss Van came out. You tried it. I'm Nell mad that Melanie didn't stay with Martell after he cheated. Yes. This is what I tell people. You do what you want to do in your marriage. You can't make anybody stay in a marriage that they don't want to. I'm dead tired, boss. Hello, everyone. I'm dead tired, boss. Hello, everyone. All right, you're tired, Sassy. Okay. Well, I do appreciate you for coming over here supporting my channel. I very much appreciate it. And Sassy saying hello to everyone. But that has to be painful for someone to attacking your daughter season after season. It's terrible. And Nell, as being an older woman, she should be a better role model to the younger women. I'm not saying that she's that old, but you're older than most of the people on that cast, except Kim Ball. You should be a role model to them. But instead, you with the fuckery. I don't understand it. I do not understand it. Is it that because Mel don't party with y'all, she don't hang out at the club with y'all getting drunk and things like that? Is that the problem? Mel mind is on making her some money, trying to build generational wealth for her children. Because we know damn sure Martell ain't gonna build no generational wealth for nobody. He can't even build generational wealth for his own damn self. So Miss Nell came out today and let y'all know how she felt. She tired of y'all fucking with her daughter. Hello, Michelle Davis. Nell is two-faced and she goes whichever way the wind blows, and Chris as well. Neither one of them were Mel's real friend anyway. Yes, so this is what they do. And you know what? That's dangerous having friends like that. That is dangerous because you can't trust them. You can't trust them. And I had been signed I nailed myself. But I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt because Mel said that was her friend. So I backed off. I try to, meet people in the middle. But no. No. And for someone to say, I left my dying mother, who the hell will leave their dying mother? Just think about this. Your mother is dying. You don't know when she's gonna take her last breath. Who would leave their dying mother to go over to somebody's house for some fuckery? That don't even make sense. That doesn't make sense. That don't make sense to Nell or nobody else. Mel already said she was and is a loner. Mel don't need to be around people. I am the same way. I am too, Doreen. I am too. When I'm at home, I'm a loner. I'm in the house. I'm to myself. I am. Now, if I do decide to go out, I'm with my sister and my cousin, my first cousin who's like my sister. That's who I'm with. That's it. Because if you gonna do something for me and then talk about it, you should never did it. I'm not with the fuckery. I'm too old for that. Now, I'm not saying Nell cannot go to any parties that the cast have, but act your age and not your fucking shoe size. Nell goes to these parties and acts a plumb fool. Like her and Letitia had, well, look, I'll take this one because Letitia was drunk and was doing all type of crazy stuff. You can't hold your liquor, you don't need to drink. And Letitia is one that cannot hold her liquor. But Nell, it's like Nell missed something in her teenage years or childhood or something because she want to hang out with the young folks now. I don't know what happened. But to say that you were a mentor to Mel, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense that you would leave your mother and go over to Melody and Martell's house to deal with whatever they had going on. That doesn't make sense to me. Would nobody in their right mind do that? But that was a choice you made, Lanelle, to do that. You made that choice to go over there and leave your mother. Mel did not make you do that. Mel said the only time she called you howling and crying was when Martell took that $17,000. Any other time, you have girl talk with your girlfriend and you tell her what's going on. Son, you don't tell every friend everything that's going on with you, but the friends that you can trust. So she, feel like she could confide in Nell and telling her things. So Mel must So Nell must have felt like, well, let me go over here. But so if you did that, Linnell, you did that on your own. Did nobody make you do that? So let's just show this clip here. And I do not own the rights to none of these clips, but let's just show this here. So this is Miss Vance. She said, "You said at the tennis match and you lied to me. Your mom, really? Like really, your mom, Nell? You knew your mom was dying and you really left her to come over here and deal with Martell fuckery. Really, Nell? That's what Miss Vance said. Really, Nell? You tried it. Your mom, really? Shame on you. Shame on you. I hope it was worth it. I'm addressing you in public because you tried it in public." So she's dressing her in public because you tried it in public. So she's letting you know how she feels. She tired of y'all fucking with her baby. And my whole thing is this. If Nell felt that way, why didn't you talk to Melanie about this on the phone? Why did you have to bring this to the reunion? If y'all are friends, why didn't you call Mel and y'all like you invite people over to your house with the cheese and crackers or whatever you do? Why didn't you invite Mel over to your house, off with all the cameras off, and tell Melody how you feel? Why did you have to use that for a storyline to make Mel look bad? It was like each person to me, each person on that stage was coming after Melody one by one. This is how you made me feel. This is what you did to me, Mel. It was just like a domino effect. Each person was saying what Mel did to them. If it wasn't Maurice, it was Kimmy. Then it was Martell. Now I guess it's Nell and Linnell and Chris's turn next week. What type of fuckery is this? I don't understand it. What type of fuckery do y'all have going on? And Carl Lucifer is behind all this shit. So he wants everybody on that stage to set up here and gang up on Mel and say what she did wrong to them. I don't blame Mel. All of y'all can kiss my fucking ass. Goodbye. I quit. I don't blame her. All money is not good money. When your peace is being disturbed, I don't blame her. When God tell you to go, he got something else planned for you, bigger and better. And when Melanie said God said go again, that means God got something bigger and better for her. Look at how God told her to go. And look at what she's done. She's doing better than when she was with Martell. So when God give you a message to go, he let you know, I got you. I got something better for you. Let it go. And that's what Melanie did. She let it go. And look what God has blessed her with. Let go of the toxic. I got something better for you. Trust me. God just wants you to trust him. Sometimes you just got to step out on faith. And that's what Melanie did. She stepped out on faith with her and her 4-piece nuggets. And look how God then blessed her. God said, go again. So God got something bigger and better for Melody. That's going to blow all of our minds, what he got in store for her. Let go of that little show. I got something better for you. Let's see here. Purple Queen. Let's see. Cindy, my member. And then Chris had the nerve to say her died mother, knowing they both are lying. That's just what I'm talking about. Just the audacity to set up there on that stage for a storyline. So you rather risk your friendship with Melody than to go up here and get a damn storyline. Just deplorable. I don't ever want to see this show again. Me either. Me either. Queen. That's why I say all things are not, it's not for everybody. Melanie already said she was in it. Oh, okay, I read that one. Well, I guess Nell did It takes not close to her mom. So yeah, Lexi said that Nell and her mom was not close. That's what I heard. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Nell doesn't make sense at all. First, she tried to make a problem about a name tag. Now this. Helen, hello, Helen. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live. I very much appreciate you for coming over. See, and this is what I think here. I think allegedly production told her to go after Mel because now remember anybody who's too close to Melody or the millimeters, they get put on ice. So maybe they told the Fletchers that, hey, you got to step it up on Mel, or you're gonna get put on ice. Allegedly, because who would make a big deal about a damn name tag? Now you a grown 50-year-old some woman. Again, you're supposed to be a role model to these other ladies. Why would you make a big deal out of fucking name tag? That didn't make no sense to me. So she tried to star with Melody again. But Melody solved it and let it go. Melody was feeding into the fuckery. Let's see here. Hello again, Purple Queen. Thank you so much for joining. Did I read that one? Okay. And then Chris. Okay, we right there. And then Chris. See, this is the thing y'all got to understand. They are, all these people were Martell friends. They were not Melody's friends. They were Martell friends. So when Melody said pick a side, you see what side they jumped on? They jumped on Martell's side because they were his friends. Martell has been living in Huntsville all his life. So he know everybody. And that's why I think he's getting away with a lot of stuff he do in the court system because people have grown up there. Now they become, law enforcement, judge, and things like that. So they let him get away with a lot of shit that he would not get away with in other states. He would not get away with it. The shit he doing, he would not get away with it in other states. And yes, guys, I got my glasses on today. It's just pure fuckery. So I believe, allegedly, that Carlos told Chris and Nell to step it up, to go after Melody. Because any other time, Nell and Chris had a problem with something, they address it off camera. So why is it different that you have to come on camera and address it and go after Mel? I thought y'all was there to support Mel, to be on Mel's side, but that's not what y'all here for. So y'all fall in line with all of the other clowns and go after Melody. How deplorable. With friends like y'all, she don't need no enemies. Y'all are deplorable. And Chris and Nell is too old for the shit that they do. They too old for it. Doreen, Nell and Chris been trying to embarrass Mel off the show as well. And in interviews. I can believe it, Doreen. I can believe it. I can believe it. Yeah, the people are disgusting. They are disgusting. It's like people will do anything for money. People will do anything for a TV show. 1 minute of fame, they'll do anything. Lose your friends for a minute of fame. Now let's just say that show don't get picked up, and y'all did all this bullshit to Melanie for what? Allegedly, Nell has a drink. Allegedly, for entertainment purposes only. I can believe it. I can believe it. I can definitely believe it. Hello, Cynthia. Jacob, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello, welcome, welcome. Everybody, welcome Cynthia to the live. Welcome, Cynthia. Hello, Sonia. Doe Alley Cat, welcome, welcome, welcome to the live. What happened to elders used to be a good role model. These elders now, I don't know what you call it. because Nell and Chris did not have to do that. And you know, when Nell and Chris came to the show, I said, "Dear, Melanie got some allies now." I really thought that they were going to ride with Melanie, but boy, was I wrong. They fell right in line with the other clowns on this show. They fell right in line. But you see, when allegedly they were talking about, they told somebody else the same thing, and it could have been Sunny, and she didn't go for it. She was not going to go for it going against Mel. And the Fletchers could have did the same thing, but they chose not to. They chose not to. They wanted to, you know, be on TV and be seen. So I guess the people who go after Melanie the most get more camera time. If you go after Melanie, you get more camera time. That's what I'm assuming. But that's what it seems like. Everybody who goes after Melanie gets more camera time. And it's just deplorable. These people on this show, what goes around comes around. You're going to reap what you sow. Just remember that. When bad shit start happening, y'all, just think about it. Just think about why bad shit happened to you. And think about some people that you did wrong. I tell everybody that. When shit start happening to you, think about some shit that you did to somebody. And then you get your answer. Because Melody has been nothing but good to these people. And Miss Van, you know, she's not like these other mothers. Get on here, say deplorable things about people and you know, their kids. She's not like these other mothers to get on this internet and just say deplorable things. She let Melody handle her own. But these other mothers that get up here, they just look deplorable. Just deplorable. You don't even act like a damn mother. But today, Miss Van said, you tried it, Nell. You tried it. I've been quiet long enough, and I didn't had enough of you and Chris. You know, you can't just keep on poking at somebody and think they ain't gonna come after your ass. Stop poking at people. Y'all been poking at Melanie for 9 years, and Miss Van has not said anything. So the minute Miss Van come out, watch, it's gonna be a whole bunch of bull. Oh, Miss Van, y'all done poked at her daughter for 9 seasons, and she did not say anything. She let Melody handle y'all. Then y'all even had your own mamas coming out here against her. Who brings their mother out here at y'all big age to fight y'all battles? Fight your own battles. Y'all bring y'all mamas to fight y'all battles. Melanie stand 10 toes down for herself. She don't need her mama to fight her battles. For 9 years, for 9 seasons, Miss Van has said nothing. But y'all bring y'all mama on the show to fight y'all battles. Y'all need y'all mamas. Melanie stand 10 toes down. And everybody on that stage, Melody handle y'all one by one. She don't need her mama. But y'all do. All of y'all need y'all mama to help y'all out. And y'all mother should be ashamed of yourself, of themselves, to come on this here internet and act like this. Do you think if my daughter was on the TV show that I would come on this internet and act like some of these mothers do? I have a son. He'll be 30 years old on the 25th of this month. Do you think I would get on this internet and act a fool like some of these mothers do? No. I have character, morals, and respect and values. I would not get on here and act like that. But some of these mothers, they have nothing. They don't care. And I'm only 50 years old. And some of these mothers that get on this internet and came on this show are older than me. So they should know better. You just act low class, low vibrational. Not only when you get on here, these mothers, you embarrass yourself and you embarrass your child. Who's gonna want to work with your child when your mother is tagging behind you with that deplorable mouth of hers? Who wants to work with somebody like that? Because if they get you, they got to bring the mama along with them. Nobody wants that. I would not get on here and embarrass my kids like that. That don't make no sense. And then Nell, as a mother, as a grandmother, And some of these mothers are mothers and grandmothers. Our kids and grandkids are smart. They can get on the internet. Then they see you here acting a fool. Do y'all even care about that? It's just ridiculous. Have some respect, some dignity for yourself. Let me see what y'all saying in this chat here. Um, so, all Nell's money is going to her kids. You know, it's all right to help your kids, but there got to be a limit. Miss Lyons Van is protecting her baby. I don't blame her. I don't either. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. Mel need Shanita up there to hold the line. Right. Then when Mel brings her friend on there to have her back, then everybody's saying that Shanita is a bully. Nell and Chris are both liars and both are disappointing. How dreadful. Right. The alley cat, right. They should be ashamed of themselves. The Fletchers thought they were going to be instant stars, in my opinion. Yes, because you see what they said. Oh, we're the richest couple on this show. Okay, but then y'all have liens and allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only, liens and stuff all on your property as well. That don't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Let's see here. Nell and that whole meetup with coleslaw at the Polo Classic was used to get under Mel's skin, but it backfired on Nell. That's why Nell came online acting like she was mad with Martell. Yes, I think she has met coleslaw before, but because it was so public, she was trying to act like she was thrown off, like she was shocked. She's met her before. Side chicks, click up. Believe that. Hello, Yolanda. Hello, hello. Hello, my sweet. Welcome to the live. I wish Shanita and Miss Van, Sonny, and Marcus were there with Mel. His would have been rolling. Yes, you're most definitely right about that. Hello, Tammy. Hello, welcome. Um, you would think her ex-husband would say, wait a minute, that's my children's mother. He just sitting up there laughing along with them clowns. Yes, Martell don't give a shit. He wants them to gang up on Melanie. He don't give a shit. He don't care. He glad they ganging up on her. He think that's gonna break Melanie. But baby, if you couldn't break Melanie with all the shit that you took her through, can't none of them women up there break her baby. I'm glad Miss Van is gathering Nell together. I am too, Yolanda. You know, and as her ex-husband, as a father of her children, he could have said something, but he wanted them to gang up on her to try to break Melanie down. Sucker, Melanie is not getting broke down. If you didn't break her down with all the fuckery you took her through, she ain't gonna get broke down. Just know that. Tisha and Stormy, mama is two backwood hillbillies that would have been handled verbally if I was Mel, but she's very mild mannered. Right. You know, you don't want to cuss out nobody, mama. And that's how I am. I don't like to cuss out my elders, but they should have more respect. They daughters should know how to handle their own shit. Let me just see here. Let's see where we at here. My sweet said they have street mamas and ghetto trash. Right. Kimmy better watch it. She better. She doesn't have another cancer experience and needs support. Mel supported her while Maurice was dismissive and expected sex. Right. Mel sent food over. She paid to have food sent over there to Kimmy. She called Kimmy. And you know what? That's good. You keep text messages, receipts. Because when a ninja try to say, Oh, you never supported me. You never called and checked on me. You pull out that phone. What you say I didn't do? Pull out that damn phone on their ass. And that's good. And that's why I don't erase my text messages, because when somebody want to say something, I pull out the phone. And that's good. Kimmy at first had a backbone when she first came on this show. The Scots broke her down. She don't got no backbone now. She fall in line and do whatever they tell her to do. She don't have no backbone no more. I want to see Miss Van get Stormy's mama together. Yes. Now, Stormy mama is another one. Just deplorable. Just deplorable. Hello, Melanie Clark. Hello, hello. Letitia's trying her best to be the next HBIC. Yes. And you know, Melanie, the one that got her to, at first she was not on any sorority or anything like that. Melanie, Letitia wasn't on any sorority when she was in college. She pledged after she got out of college, and Melanie is the one that got her to pledge. And look at the thing she get. Hello, Terry. Good evening. Queen, drop the T and Queen in chat. I love it, y'all. Stay safe and be blessed. You too, Terry. Thank you so much. Hello, Capricorn Flower. Drop the T. You will see nothing on Bravo like this, but this is how Carlos wants to bring Black women down. He is sad. Yes, this is what he wants. This is what he wants. I told you, I think Carlos had a bad experience with his mother or sister if he had one. He had some type of bad experience with a woman where I think him and Funky Dineva do not like women. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. I don't think him and Funky Dineva like women. They always saying bad things about them, and the women is the most that support their shows. Their shows. And this is what we get. But hey, you can't tell anybody who's to support, but I'm just saying. Hello, Pisces Life. Hello, hello. Hello, Miss J. You're in the bushes at work? Thank you. And thank you so much for joining live while you're at work. Nell just met Coleslaw before. Nell has met Coleslaw before. Coleslaw said that Nell was Nell's friend to try and cover up. Yes. I said that. She met Coleslaw before. Kimmy, Coleslaw, Nell, Lanelle, they're going to work out fine together because they all side chick. You said, what's going on, Pisces Life? Oh, we're talking about Nell's mother. She put out a little thing to Nell. She let her know you tried it. You sat up there in that tennis match and you tried it. Now you're going to get on this reunion stage and say that you left your dying mother to go over there and mentor Melody. How the hell would you go over there and mentor Melody when Melody was not the fucking one that was cheating? Make that make sense. That don't make no sense for her to sit up there and tell that story. Just say you were mentoring Martell. Let's see here. Melody held her own for 9 years and didn't break. Right, Cindy G. Melody holds her own. My son's father would never sit there and let those people jump on me like that. Right. Martell is a BAN. He's a BAN. Love America Huntsville is all about low classers, and they are mad that Melanie have class. Martell is the one that will lose it all. Right. Right about that. Hello, Alicia. Hello. Welcome. Hello, Babs. You said love and marriage transfer people is what we all were warned about to watch out for. Like, don't put your hand too close to the fire. Right. You know, your mama warned you about low class people. They sure do. Melanie and Miss Van sent Nell flowers several times after her mother passed. Yes. They don't talk about that shit that Melanie and her mom sent them flower, but they want to get on stage and act like make Melanie feel bad and try to embarrass her. Oh, I left my dying mom to come over there and mentor you and Martell. Get the fuck out of here. Who in their right mind will leave their mother on their dying bed? You don't know when your mother gonna take their last breath. That don't make that make sense. Karma never misses an address. The cast will get theirs right. Um, I would love to see what they are saying in real time because Own is begging Mel to come back. Yes, because they know Mel is the show. Stormy mother is like no other. She is outrageous. That outrageous the way she carries on. Yes, Stormy Mama. Oh my God. I see how I see why Stormy is the way she is. Her mother is terrible. Hello, Purple Queen. Queen. I've never noticed that about Kimmy. She has changed for the worse. Maurice has disrespected her and she never checks him. Right. She never checks him. Hello, Patrina Winters, my member. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining the live. Funky Dineva and Carlos are from a generation where they were unacceptable. Unacceptable. Right. But you know, I accept all people. I accept all people. But they act like they just don't like women. Dusty Dan is setting up that stage with that same red dress and that same wig. Stormy Alibaba has an ear storm Alibaba Valentine party. She is so pitiful setting up on that stage. Also lying on Sunny. Right. She know her and Moses had been broke up. She know that. But people will do anything for fame and money, and that's the root of all evil. Hello, Tree Brown. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Carlo is a demon. He doesn't care for Mel nor Sonny, especially. No, but he don't care for Sonny, because she's standing with Melody. Melody didn't need a mentor. She has her mother and other friends and family. Right, Pisces life. Right. Capricorn flower. Nell was saying if they're looking for sympathy, looking ridiculous. Right. Everybody know ain't nobody gonna leave a mama and they know she, could pass away at any time. Martell is bitter for Mel leaving him, but months. Okay. But now Carlos is talking bad about Martell. Um, this will show that this is a mess and the show is gone. Right. If Owen can't get Melanie to come back, I don't think they're gonna renew the show. So they just wasting their time with all these clips they trying to do. And they basically right now they're working for free. Martell remains bitter for Melanie leaving him, but quick to say Mel is. Memories are quick to say Mel is. Mel ain't bitter. Melanie to go on with her life. We know not to trust a lie. You be a fool joining in on a lie. How dumb and stupid. Right. The show hasn't even been renewed yet. They just filmed and hoping it's renewed. But when them lawsuits come in, I don't doubt it. Well, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. I think Mel probably will sue them. I would. That's my personal opinion. I'm not. I don't know. I'm not friends with Mel. I ain't talked to Mel nothing like that. But by them putting out that grooming, do you know that can mess up Melanie brand deal she had or have or any other deal she have by putting that's that word grooming alone. That could mess up her business, her legacy. And by her saying, do you think I'm gonna let y'all tarnish my legacy? That said it all for me. Nell daughter Leslie said that Nell and her mom were not even close. Right. I keep hearing that, not from Lexi and other people, that Nell and her mother were not even close. So I don't understand what Nell is talking about. And Nell's mother is the one that let her take over that daycare. So If her mother wouldn't have passed away, she wouldn't even have the damn daycare. How about that? These people, I don't know. But baby, when that karma comes for you, just remember what you did to other people. Just remember what you did to other people. Just remember that. What did you do to people? And when karma start coming for this ex cast, and you can't, and you wonder why you're having so much bad luck, just think about what you did to people. Carlos and the Scots is going to get rid of Martell. Letitia, the people are calling her queen, but she would have never been the queen. Melanie have never loved that show. Right. Melanie had a whole different perspective for that show, and Carlos just trashed the damn show. Nell Fletcher was never a mentor to Mel. What mentoring service she provided to her other than don't have Martell arrested. Martell called Nell a side chick, and Chris never stood up for her. Right. When he was over there yelling in a Nell face, calling her a side chick, he never stood up like he was trying to on that stage. Him and Nell trying to come for Mel. Why don't y'all come for Martell like that? That's all I want to know. Why don't y'all the fuck come for Martell like that? It's like everybody on that stage is scared of Martell. A lady I ran into, husband is related to loafers, said that he throwing a party, and if they go, they have to sign a NDA, and they already filming. What type of party he throwing Capricorn flower? What type of party is Martell throwing? Sign an NDA. Oh, they. I don't know. It's something with Carlos try to act to us like he on Martell, getting on Martell about doing stuff. It's a little bit too late. A day late and a dollar short. But then on the other hand, he tried to help Martell get himself out there. Where Martell get some money at to throw a party at? Where he gonna get some money to throw a party? He can barely feed him and his damn kids. So how is he going to get money to throw a party? Where is he gonna get the money at? That grooming did it all, and there is not a doubt in my mind she's coming back, and they will be sorry the day that the world came out of their mouth. The day that that word came out of their mouth. Yes, I think she's geared up to sue them. In my opinion, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, I think she's going to sue them, and she has all the rights to sue them. I don't care. You didn't want to get sued, you shouldn't open up your mouth. You could have came up with any other storyline. You didn't have to come up with that. So if you get sued, you just get sued. Let's see here. And I heard it's her sister's daycare now. Just it's her sister's daycare now. Just work their heart and her daughter. So they just work their her and her daughter. Okay. On those social media platforms, the hate for Mel is sickening. The mammy spread narratives of her being bitter. I hope Mel sues Destiny down to her dirty draws. Well, yeah, she like she said, she coming for the big fish first, and then she coming for her Destiny because she know Destiny ain't got shit. So allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Uh, I heard Nell's sister is a director and the daycare is hers. They just work there. Okay. But she act like she don't know the damn daycare. She didn't say she has a professional job. I asked her where she was from and I asked her, did she watch the show? Oh, okay. That's Trish party. Martell is not doing a party. LOL. How the lies get out. Yeah, because Trish and Ken was doing a hoedown. Ken threw Trish a birthday party. I think she turned 37 or 38, so he threw her a birthday party allegedly. They filmed Trisha's birthday party, and Stormy was there, so she might be on the show. Ken Marquise got into it there. That don't make no sense. And Stormy, have y'all seen Stormy on TikTok live? I have not seen Stormy do a TikTok. So is it that they're mad because Stormy ain't get those products out? Are they not let Stormy do any more lives because she didn't get them people their products and she didn't give the refunds out? What's going on? Because Meldon did 2 or 3 TikTok lives and Stormy has not did any. Destiny tried to do one and that was a complete fail in my opinion. You know, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. People that order from Stormy that during Black Friday still haven't got their orders, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. And has anybody seen Mary Willis? I was trying to try to call her, but she was missing her phone number, a last number off of her phone number, so I couldn't call her. And I haven't seen her in the chat in a couple of days. I just want to make sure she's all right. Because I was going to call her, but she was missing a number. If you guys see her in another chat, just let her know that I was going to try to call her, but one of the numbers was missing off of the phone number. Please and thank you. But I just, don't want her to feel, like she can't, do mod and stuff like that. The only job Nell got is running behind Chris. Right. When they went on the girls trip, they were panicking. Said they never been on the trip without their husbands. They were upset they had to leave their husband behind. So if you cannot go out of town and leave your husband at home, fearing that he's going to get with another woman, you don't need to be married. You can't trust him to be at home by himself for a couple of days, and you think he's going to get with another woman. Y'all don't need him. You don't need him. That's ridiculous. But it was time for male mom to get them together because they were not going to stop. They were going to keep coming after Melody. Now Melody is off the show until we get. I think is this the second reunion part, or is we coming to the third one this Saturday? Is that going to be the third one that we're coming to? I think this is the last part this Saturday coming up. I think it's going to be the last part. Hopefully, it'll be the last part. But after this, what are y'all going to talk about? After all of y'all get done making y'all rounds to say how, the wrong that Melanie did to y'all. Sonya, you said this is going to be the second one? Okay. So I guess everybody in the circle is going to go around and say what Mel, from what I'm seeing from the clips, because I don't watch the reunion, it seemed like everybody on the stage is going to go around in a circle saying what bad things Melanie done to them. That's what I'm getting out of it. So, if that's what makes them, happy and float their boat, let them get it out. So everybody want to go and say what Melanie did wrong to them. That's what I'm getting out of it. Because every single person that I've seen so far with the clips, it's all about what Melanie did to them. How Melanie tried to assassinate their character. That's all I get out of it. TikTok may have taken her off their platform as too many complaints and too many problems. That's what I'm thinking. So that's why she might be coming back to Love and Marriage Huntsville. I mentioned it to Miss Mary Willis. Is someone else chat dropped the T today? I don't know if she's noticed my comment. Okay. Thank you, Capricorn Flower. They flew Mel out to California more than once. Yes. So TikTok, they want them orders out. They want them orders out. And then I think maybe they got mad because she was trying to give them people coupons or vouchers. TikTok gives your money back. I told y'all when I ordered something from TikTok, I was trying to send it back. TikTok gave me my money back and said, do not worry about sending back the product. TikTok don't play. And I think she got a lot of complaints. And I think she was not refunding them people back their money. And I think TikTok got mad about that. Allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. You said, whoa, they haven't received their products from Stormy? Wow. That's what I heard. They have not received their stuff on Black Friday. And then to add insult to injury, you did not even have the Black Friday stuff out. Then you wouldn't have did a Christmas sale. So that's going to put you further behind. That didn't make any sense. They said, who are you talking about, Cindy? Melanie. I think she's talking about Melanie. I'm sure she's talking about Melanie. They flew Melanie out to California to do her TikTok live. Now, I won't take anything from Stormy. Stormy was in China, but I don't know what she was there for. Because why haven't you been doing any more TikTok lives? And another thing, I think Stormy misses the limelight of being on the show. So she's not so much, when she left Love and Marriage Huntsville, right? She's not on the show anymore, and she's not on TikTok, so her name is not out there as much. So I don't think she liked it that. So I think she wants to come back on the show to get her name out there more. And if she's not going to be doing any more TikTok lives, she has to make money from somewhere. Now, ever since Kyle left, she's been going downhill. When Kyle was there, all the products got shipped out on time. Now that Kyle has left, she's right back in the same boat. I'm talking about multiple people. Which one? Melanie has smart beauty and no time for lies. Why would she keep friendship with haters and losers? Right. Melanie, I told you, it's almost done. It's just a little bit more to go. Get full custody of the kids and move out of Huntsville, and it's done. And Martell is so hateful. He know he cannot take care of those kids. He know he can't. Because apparently he's squatted in the house that he's in now. He don't barely even have food. And Coastline ain't gonna have no food in a minute because they talking about cutting off Quest. And if you don't work, you're not gonna be able to get Quest. I mean the EBT or the food stamp card. And also people who are on Section 8. Donald Trump has put an executive order in. He's giving you 2 years. He said he don't know what happened or what fell through the crack with Section 8, but Section 8 was supposed to be used for you to, like a stepping stone, not for you to be on it for the rest of your life. So he's giving the people 2 years to be on Section 8. After that, you're off of Section 8. So if you don't build yourself up after 2 years, he don't care. You're out of there. Also, with the food stamps and daycare, you have to work at least 35 hours a week to get food stamps and daycare. You don't work that, you can't get daycare. So, all these people that have been on Section 8 for years and decades, your time has run out. If you've been on there for 2 years, you got to go, he said. He said you're not for to stay on there. And that's what I thought it was used for. I don't knock nobody for getting Section 8, but I thought it was supposed to be as a stepping stone to help you get yourself built up. Then you go on, then you let the next person come and build themselves up, and I have no problem with that. 2 years, you should be able to build yourself up and then go on about your business. Just saying. TikTok will give you your money back, but they're not going to keep paying these people without taking them off their platform. Right. And Stormy, like I said, She needs to get herself together. Now, she was making money on TikTok. Now, if you don't want to mess up TikTok, something wrong with you. Sonia, you said you heard that today too. Yes, you only can be on Section 8 for 2 years. Now, I don't know if you already been on there for 2 years. If you're gonna, they're gonna kick you off. But if you've been on there for 2 years, you got to go. That's what they said. I'm just telling you what they said. Some people have been on Section 8 for 30 years. I know Capricorn Flower, but he said you got to go now. You can't stay on there no more. Got to go. Section 8 was supposed to be for you to build yourself up and then come off of it. And I'm not mad about that part. You don't supposed to stay on there. Just constantly live on Section 8. Because that's like a crutch for you. Let you stay on there for 2 years and build yourself up. Then you go on out there in the world. I'm just saying. We can't build yourself up if there was not a job. Okay, I can understand that. Okay, Princess Warrior. Okay. So he's automatically taking them off. That's what he says. That's what he said. Maybe he'll give them some type of extension, but he said if you've been on there for 2 years, you got to go. I'm so tired of hearing what Felon is doing. They voted for Felon, so be it. God is my provider and my source. You right about that, my sweet. You said my friend was on Section 8 for about 4.5 years. Now she owns her home. Okay. Okay. That's good. You just build yourself up and then you go on about your business. I understand that some people are disabled. They can't find a job. Everybody has their reason where they can't leave. So I understand that. I understand that. Uh, they are firing people as we speak. Yes. Now, I don't agree with the firing people. I don't agree with that. My niece bought her home through a Section 8 program about 5 years ago. Yes, they have ways where you can buy homes. My cousin did. Yes, yep, we have that program here in Wisconsin. I'm not mad because some take advantage of the system. I agree with that, Capricorn Flower. Some people do. Some people will not. I have some cousins that say, "Well, I can't make that much money," or they'll go up on the rent on my Section 8. So they will deliberately not take any extra hours or work or find a better job or anything because they said they'll try to take them off Section 8 or they'll go up on their rent. So that's like a crutch. So they're not going to find a better job because they don't want to pay more rent or they don't want to get kicked off their Section 8 or they don't want to lose their food stamps. So they will not find a better job or work more hours. That's what I've been told. And that's their choice. Like some people say they don't want to own a house. They don't want the responsibility. And I can't argue with that because it's owning your house with a lot of responsibility. Got to cut the grass, shovel the snow. If something breaks down, you got to get it fixed. Things like that. So I don't disagree with that. I don't. It's a lot owning your own house. Some people want to own their own house. Some people don't. So each for each their own. If you do or don't. Hello, honeybee. Welcome, welcome, welcome. God, Sloppy Slop probably been on Section 8 for a long time. Now, while she got all of the smoke for Melanie, so now she's going to have to get out and get a job, and she'll never level up to Melanie. Right, honeybee. He said there's no more sitting at home. In order to get Section 8, food stamps, daycare, or medical, you have to work at least 32 hours a week. If you don't do that, you're not going to get daycare, food stamps, Section 8, or Medicaid. You're not going to get it. So either you work or you don't. If you're disabled, you can't work. I understand that, but some people do this where they're not going to get a better job because they said, "I'm not going to work more hours. I'm not going to get a better job because they're going to go up on their rent. They're going to cut their food stamps, and they're going to have to pay for their medical. So they won't get a better job because they're content with the Section 8 and the food stamps and the medical. So he is stating now that you're not going to be able to do it. And like I say, I don't knock anybody, for being on assistance. Like I said, I was on assistance a long time ago, but I built myself up and took my own self off. They didn't have to tell me. I took my own self off. That was my big flex, to take myself off myself. So some people, want to be on there. I did not. So I was able to um, get a job and build myself up, and I took my own self off. Some days, some weeks, or every 2 weeks, I didn't like paying a daycare $600 or $700, sometimes $8, but I did it, and I was proud of myself. I didn't want to pay for my medical, but I did. And I, pay for my groceries. Groceries are high, but I did it. So if you want to be off of there, you can. That's just all about what you want to do. My thing is, black people voted for him, so be it. They get what they voted for. But Elon got all of our information and will destroy the United States of America. It's not America anymore. Right. I didn't agree with Eli. They kicked that man. That man been there for over 30 some years in the Treasury Department. And he went in there looking at all people, health information, bank information, how much money you got. I don't know. This world is in a bad shape as we speak. It's in a bad shape. It's in a bad shape. And they voted for the orange man, and this is what they get. Now, when he start making y'all work and pay for y'all medical, don't say nothing. This is what y'all voted for. These people are getting deported. These people are the one on these farms picking the apples, the oranges, the vegetables. Now you're deporting the people who out here picking the stuff. Now who's gonna pick these people crop? Now y'all so badly wanted these illegal immigrants gone. Then I don't, I agree that they should do it the right way, or they should be given some type of work visa. But we should have, keep track of who's here on a work visa. I agree with that. But the people that are coming here illegally, smuggling D's in and things like that, now I agree that they should be deported. I agree with that. But the people that are here that are working and not getting into trouble, and I think they should be given a work visa, because who's going to go out there and pick the farmer's crop and pick oranges and vegetables and stuff? I know I'm not. So they doing the work that don't nobody else want to do. Owning land is a dream our fathers and mothers and I have. Yes. So I own my house. I wanted to own my house. That was a dream for me, to own my house. I was saying, can I really buy me a house? Well, get a house, because the bank still owns the house after pay a mortgage. And I did. So it's all about what you want to do. But some people don't want to own property because they say it's too much maintenance and things like that. And I can understand that. I don't take anything away from that. Some people don't want to. And, you said it's the American way, Babs. Okay. Some bloggers pretend like they was for Melanie. They was not. I have been seeing that. Not now. They saying Letitia going to run that show. Letitia say, "F the shoe fits. She going to walk in it." Okay. Let's see. Go ahead, Letitia. But it's going to be a fight between, if Stormy comes back. So it's going to be Stormy, Nell, Letitia, and Kimmy fighting for the Queen of Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's how I see it. Not a physical fight, but they're going to be trying to fight over who's going to be the Queen of Love and Marriage Huntsville now that Melody is gone. Let's see if they can carry it. Letitia also says she's have a podcast. Okay. Who do not want a better life? I know. Some people don't. Don't be fooled when some say they don't want a home. It's because a lot can't because of credit. But this is the thing. A lot of people with kids, they get $10,000 and $12,000 a year from their taxes. 1 year, if your credit is messed up, take them taxes and pay everything and fix your credit. Then the next year when you get your taxes, that money you get for, that all that money you get, that could be your down payment on your house. It just works out that way. If you really want this, you really want to get your house, pay your credit off 1 year and get your credit in good standing. Then the next year when you get your taxes, put that as a down payment on your house. Hey, that's all you got to do. Letitia will be on YouTube soon. Yeah, everything Mel do, because y'all know Melody has got her YouTube up. Alibaba products. Yes. Yep. Now I want to talk a little bit about Quad, Sweet Tea, and Dr. G and Quad's fiance or boyfriend. Now, Sweet Tea, she was at Winter Wonderland. Sweet lady. I like Sweet Tea. I like Quad too, though. I like both of them. But I call a spade, and now even if my friend or my sister them doing some bad stuff, I'll tell them about themselves, because if I'm doing something wrong, I want my friends or whoever to be able to tell me. I can take constructive criticism. It doesn't bother me. So we're going to get into a clip with Quad and her man. What is her man name? Dang it, I can't think of his name. But they're saying that she was picking fun at Dr. G and Sweet Tea. And to me, take it for what you want. I think Dr. G is jealous of Quad, because remember, Quad did not want kids with Dr. G. But now she has this other man that she's with. She wants to have kids with him. And Dr. G is mad. He talking about she getting her back blown out. Now, Dr. G, why are you worried about your ex-wife getting her back blown out? Now, what's the problem here? Now, that don't sound right, Dr. G, that you saying that. To me. King. So let's just take a look at this, guys. This is funny to me. He talking about Quad getting her back blown out while your wife's sitting there. What business is that of yours, Dr. G, if Quad is getting her back blown out? Sweet Tea say her and Dr. G do it twice a week. Quad said they doing it all day long, every day. And Dr. G is upset about that. He doesn't want to hear that. You can tell, and his voice alone, I guess the girl got to do what she got to do, but his voice alone is a turnoff to me. Just me. Just me. So let's get into that. Give me 1 second here.
Baby shower, and I'm going to be responsible for it.
Why? Really?
I don't know how she could be throwing a baby shower. She getting that back blowed out 15 times a week. And she got time to be prepare a baby shower for it. Shut up.
If you want me to throw it, baby, it'd be grand, honey. I'm getting a little bit uncomfortable with this, considering she didn't want no babies with Greg. I'm gonna just be quiet right now. You want me to throw this shit? I'm gonna throw this shit in a circle. Baby, I throw it in a circle, it'd be grand. Don't worry about it.
I think Quad is with G right now.
I said twice a week, but during the fertility window, we try to get it in, have all the different types of sex. So yeah, okay. Y'all gotta have more sex. Cause we gotta have a little baby Longfoot. The baby Longfoot is coming soon, y'all. And we're having a big baby shower, and I'm gonna be responsible for it.
Oh,
I don't know how she could be throwing a baby shower. She getting that back blowed out 15 times a week. And she got time to be preparing a baby shower for it. Shut
oh,
up.
If you want me to throw it, baby, it'd be grand, honey. I'm getting a little bit uncomfortable with this, considering she didn't want no babies with Greg. I'm
right.
gonna just be quiet right now. You want me to throw this try? I'm gonna throw this in a circle. Baby, I throw it in a circle, it'd be grand. Don't worry about it.
I think Quad is with G right now. I said twice a week, but during the fertility window, we try to get it in, have all the different types of
So
sexes.
yeah, okay. Y'all gotta have more sex. Cause we gotta have a little baby Lonzo. The baby Lonzo is coming soon, y'all.
Oh,
And we're having a big baby shower. And
Wow.
I'm gonna be responsible for it.
Quad. Quad.
I don't know how she could be throwing a baby shower. She getting that back blowed out 15 times a week. And she got time to be preparing a baby shower for it.
Now, Dr. G's voice is throwing me off, y'all. That voice. You said Dr. G didn't have a problem being on the show when Quad was single, but now he doesn't want negativity. Yes, he's mad that Quad is getting her back thrown out because Carlos told her she was going to be a star and also being the lead lady. If Stormy's Alabama is coming back. Well, I think he was trying to promote the Scotts as being the lead when he took them to that event and didn't invite Melanie or if Melanie was busy or Martell. So I think he was trying to promote them then. You said, I'm glad Quad didn't settle with Dr. G. Yes, that voice. That voice. Tammy said, oh my God. Yes. Quad, I think Quad was with Dr. G maybe to get on the show and for money and for, the publicity. I don't think Dr. G was her speed to me. They did not make a good couple. Quad and Dr. G are both doing a tit for tat. They are both still in love with each other, and that's why they can't move on and they can't admit it. Then they argue with each other. Okay. Team Quad, why Dr. G? He have the whole new wife. He should be happy. Right. That voice, his voice. I can't take his voice, y'all. I cannot take Dr. G's voice. That voice is throwing me. Oh no. Woo, just imagine. No, ma'am. That voice. Dr. G had affairs. Remember, he was caught in a hotel. Yes, he had affairs. Yes. That voice, I can't. Just imagine being in the bed with Dr. G with that damn voice. I cannot with that voice. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Not that damn voice. Oh my God. Ooh. I'm sorry if I'm misspelling words. I worked 4 days, 12 hours shift. No worries, Elisa. No worries. I know what you're trying to say. Thank God I'm off tomorrow. Yes, you get you some rest. Yes. I don't see it for Dr. G. No, ma'am. Do y'all really think Sweet Tea like him like that? It don't look like Dr. G her type either. Because he don't look like he's Quad Speed or Sweet Tea. But hey, girl gotta do what she gotta do, I guess. Her voice and CK voice. Yes, I can't with the voice. I cannot. That would throw me completely off. And then she said they've been twice a week trying to have a baby. Maybe he keep his mouth closed. Maybe if he keep his mouth closed, maybe just keep the mouth closed. Maybe if you're gonna keep running that mouth, I'm no. Mm-mm. I know he got money and all, but I don't even think I could do it for the money. Dr. G voice, and then Dr. Heavenly. Just shut up. I don't think you get none at all from Daddy. Sweet Tea wants access to the money. Yes, that's what I'm saying, son. She wants access to the money. To be honest, Carlos has always tried to take black women down, and they are powerful women which can take him down at any time, starting with Candy. Melanie, that's all it takes. Right. Candy could have really took Carlo down, her and Ty. They could have really did it by this the shenanigans that he was doing. But I think Melody, Aisha, Akisha, and So Gucci and Monique Samuels, they probably be the one to take them down in a class action lawsuit. And Winter, and Winter. Just my opinion. Ain't Dr. G about 64 or 65? I think he's a narcissist. Remember the way he used to treat Quiet. Yes, yes, Tammy. And I think he treats Sweet Tea the same way because I think he was mad that she was talking to Quad or saying anything to Quad. You know, he wants to be the one that runs that ship. In my opinion, he wants to be the one that runs the ship. But no, that voice, I can't get over the voice. And then even I think if he's not talking, he still has to talk at some point. You know, I don't even think I could for the money because of his voice. And like Sweet Tea probably there for the money, Quad was there for the money. So it's a no. Mm-mm. Get somebody else to do it, not me. Get somebody else to do it. Millie Chana is going to interview So Gucci again, I think tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna be able to watch that. But I think if all of them get together and do a class action lawsuit against Carlos and Kingdom Reign, I think they could take him down. I'm not saying they're going to, just allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, because he's done too much, and he needs to be taken down. And he got a lifeline from Love and Marriage Huntsville because he wasn't working at all. So when he got Love and Marriage Huntsville, he was back to work. They put him back in the game, and he don't even appreciate that. Like I said, allegedly, him and Funky Dineva, and I don't see how these women support their shows, how they treat women, and talk about women. That's just my opinion. They don't treat women nicely. I have no problem with people who are gay, straight, trans, whatever. You're just all people to me. So, but Carlos and Funky Dineva don't see it that way. They just have a problem with women. Like I said, I think something happened, in their childhood. Could be wrong, but men who do that have a problem with their mothers. And just to stick a dot on that for a minute, is anyone watching Harlem, which is the movie with Megan Good in it, and I forgot the other lady name that played in Empire. That is really good. They had part one. They had season one. Now they finally did season two, so I'm trying to watch that as well. And I'm trying to watch Family Business to get through that episode as well. So that's why I'm kind of doing my lives a little bit more earlier to try to get through some of this other stuff. It's called Harlem. It's a really good show on Prime. It's really good. You said you've been watching since the beginning. Have you got to season two? Season two. I did not know they had season two out. So season two is out, and I'm watching that now. And then I just want to touch on a little bit of love and hip hop. Lord, I'm praying for Yandy, Rashida, and Erica Dixon. I'm so tired of these women that are dummying themselves down for these men. Erica is holding on for dear life, Lord. She just, Scrappy, I don't know. Scrappy is a ran through man. everybody done had him. So I wish Erica Dixon would just move on. He divorced Bambi. Okay, so it looked like him and Erica Dixon was going to get back together. Then he go and have a threesome and get one of the women pregnant. Now Erica's sitting there looking like a damn fool. What is it going to take, y'all? What is it going to take? Now, Kurt is trying to go for full custody of Cannon, which he had an affair on Rashida with, which is Jasmine's son. Now he's going for full custody. And they a better woman than me. I can't do it. No, ma'am. No. I don't know what it is with Rashida and them. They talking about all the past stuff they did, all the family, the holidays. Yeah. That that's what you got pictures and memories for. I can't do it. Let somebody else do it. And then we got Yandy. Oh my God, Yandy. I can't with you. I can't with Yandy. She just act like when Mendici is the only man on earth. I can't with her. She act like she can't get no other man, like she can't do no better. She act like Mendici does no wrong. If somebody tell her he was cheating, they got phone, text messages, she still don't believe it. God bless they little hearts. Bless they little hearts. Lord, bless their heart. Touch their hearts, Lord. It's just deplorable to see women dumb themselves down for these men. Rashida, Yandy, and Erica. Bless their heart, Jesus. Bless their heart. I'm just sick of it. No, I'm starting watching tomorrow, Harlem. Okay, I've started watching Harlem now. And it's getting pretty good. I just watched one episode for season 2. So I haven't got through there yet, but I'm starting to get through there. Also, what is the one with Eva in All the Queen's Men? I'm 2 seasons behind with that. I want to review that as well. But it's a lot when you have to try to get content for your channel and then keep up with what's going in the YouTube streets, and then also review these shows as well. So I'm trying to get there. You said I can't watch Yandy too crazy over Mendici. Yes, Capricorn Flower. Oh my God, Yandy about to take me out. Yandy and Rashida about to take me out. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Baby, Mendici done laid that pipe on Yandy. That's all I can say. I don't know, but no, I can't. I cannot. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. But like I say, I try not to. I don't get in married people business. If she like it, I love it. But damn, I just don't like when black women look stupid like that. They holding on to these men for dear life, like they're the shortest your men. They don't care what you tell them. They don't care about the side babies. They don't care about nothing. But I'm glad Bambi got some sense. He trying to get back with Bambi. Scrappy is. Bambi said, "Oh no, sir, you done had that baby." She said, "I don't want you back." She said, "I don't want you." No. And I don't blame Bambi. No. Scrappy is ran through. Curtis ran through. Mendici is ran through to me as well, because he's, like they said, he's back still messing with his second baby mama, Erica. And because I feel like Erica will mess with him, because Yandy was messing with him when Erica was with him, so she don't feel no shame. But hey, whatever floats they boat. Lexi, level 6. I hope I'm saying that right. Level 6. Welcome. You said that man don't want quad? Really? You don't think King want quad? Level 6? Why do you say that? Elaborate on that. Why don't you think King want quad? Quad is trying to get pregnant by him. allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. And I think, oh, he got King got kicked off of the show for, I guess, for trying to fight Dr. G, so he can't be on there. Scrappy and his new baby mama take a lot of pictures together. I seen that. I seen it. Yes. Erica, I wish she'd just go on about her business and find her somebody else. Because Scrappy ain't gonna be right. Scrappy is a HOE. Scrappy is not gonna be right. So hello, Renee. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live. Welcome. And remember, guys, if you're not a member, if you're not a sub, I would love to have you as a T drop. And if you're not, and if you're a subby, I would love to have you as a member. I really do feel sorry for Yandy, Rashida, and Erica. They act like they're in love with these men. You said Quada's around 45. She'll have someone else to have her baby. Okay, a surrogate. Okay, honey, women out here in their 50s having babies. Look at Janet Jackson. She had a baby. But a surrogate that would be good to get a surrogate. But everybody's saying it's not right because Quad would not have a baby with Dr. G, and she know Dr. G wanted kids. She just knew she didn't want a baby with Dr. G. You can't make somebody have a baby with him, and now she found a person that she do want to have a baby with. So that's her body, her choice. She just didn't want a baby with Dr. G. She just didn't want the baby with him. And I don't know why Sweet Tea just don't go ahead on to get her a surrogate. I don't understand it. And I have never heard of endometriosis keeping you from having a baby. I have endometriosis. I had 3 kids. So I don't know what problem she got. I don't pretend to know, but I thought I could have sworn she said endometriosis. I have that, and I had 3 kids. So maybe she got some other problems going on, but endometriosis do not keep you from having kids. If that's the case, my 3 kids wouldn't be here. But hey, maybe she got something else going on. Just saying. But the fight that they had, they're saying that Dr. G started the fight because he was saying stuff about Quad. And then he was had some stuff to say about Quad, which he should be worried about Sweet Tea. I don't understand why is he worried about why is he worried about Quad if he has a new wife? I don't get it. I don't understand that part. And Sweet Tea, she's a nice looking woman, but she's more tinier in person. She's more smaller. Like I said, that camera put a lot of weight on you, at least about 10 or 20 pounds. Because Sweet Tea in person, she's very tiny. She came to Mel's Winter in Wonderland. I'm Team Sweet Tea. Quad is a snake. I stopped caring for Quad because the way she did Mariah after she set up with Dr. G and got them on the show, and she turned her back on Mariah. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Okay. I did not know Quad did that. But see, this is the flip side to that. Mariah's still getting paid from that show. She don't even have to step a foot on that show, and she gonna still get paid. That's the beauty of it. So I hope Melanie is still going to get paid from that show, even though she's not on it. I hope Melanie can still get paid from the show. But I think that let me see here. Let's see here. I saw the preview when they asked Dr. G and King if they were okay, and King said no. Okay. Um, let's see here. You said I'm Team Sweet Tea. I'm Team Sweet. Okay, we read that one. I saw the pre. Okay, so how many people are Team Sweet Tea? Drop a one, and if you're a Team Quad, drop a two in the chat. Why do you think Phaedra left early? Um, I think because of her ex-husband. I think that's the reason she left early is because of her ex-husband. Okay, we got Sonya for Team Quad. I told you I like both of them. I like Quad and Sweet Tea. Renee, you said Quad too. You okay? You like Quad too? I like both of them. It's hard for me. So do anybody like Quad? I mean, excuse me, Sweet Tea. Drop a one if you're for a Sweet Tea. I'm gonna put one and two. I'm one and two. We could do one and two. I'm one and two because I like both of them. It's hard for me to choose, you guys. I like Sweet Tea too. One and two. I like both. I like one. I like both of them. Hot Java. Okay. Your Quad. Okay. Quad is sitting there with her king, but starting an argument with her ex-husband. Okay. Okay. Because she said she's gonna do the baby shower. She said she was gonna do the baby shower for Dr. G. Didn't you say she was gonna do the baby shower for Dr. G and Sweet Tea? Said she was gonna pay for it. I thought she said she was gonna do the baby shower for them, or was she? Because Quad was kind of a little tipsy, you guys. Quad was very tipsy. Quad was tipsy, you guys. Quad was tipsy. That's because she was sloppy drunk. Now you know they're gonna hold her to it, like they try to say that Phaedra. Now I thought that was so distasteful for Heavenly to say Phaedra did not send a check for the charity event. And then Phaedra got online and showed the check that she sent. I cannot stand Dr. Heavenly now. I can't stand her because she always trying to start trouble. She always started something. Get your facts together before you go on this internet here. Started something. Get your facts together. Now, before we, we're going to stop talking about that. How many of y'all think we said Quad just doing her job? Okay, you said Quad just doing her job. Like I said, I like Quad and Sweet Tea. I know, I just like the both. Now, how many of y'all think that Melanie is coming out with a new show? Remember, Melanie she's not going to lose a stream of income and she don't got nothing to replace it. I think, in my very own opinion, for entertainment purposes only, I think Melanie is going to either be on a new show or is coming out with her own show. How many of y'all think that Melanie's coming out with her own show or she's going to be on another show? Because Melanie is not going to give up income and not come back with something else to replace it. That's just my personal opinion. I want to hear you guys' comment. Drop it in the chat if you think Melanie is going to be on another show or she's coming out with her own show. Of course, she always wanted to be an actress. Okay, Sonia, okay. I think Melanie's going to come out with something of her own. And maybe on Nubian, she's going to come out with her own show. But what would be good if she could do a show with her and her kids? And then this is going to be the kicker. Just say they bring Coleslaw on the show, right? And if he brings that little Chucky on that show, if I were Melanie, I would go to court. Because he said he don't want his kids on the show, but how come he bringing Chucky on the show? I think he wants to bring that little boy on that show. That's what I think he does. He wants to bring that little boy on the show. So if Coleslaw comes on that show, you best believe they're going to bring Chucky on there. Just allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. And I think Carlos will bring Coleslaw on there, in my very own opinion. I could be wrong, just to to throw a dagger at Melanie. But this is the thing. I don't think Melanie would care because she left the show. So if he want to bring Coleslaw on there after her, I don't think she would care because she left the show. She quit the show on her own. It ain't like she got fired. She quit. But also the flip side, I think they're trying to get Martell off the show as well. What y'all think about that? Do y'all think they trying to get Martell off the show? I think, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only, I think they're trying to get Martell to quit like Melanie quit. That's just my opinion. I think they want him to quit as well. But they want Melanie to come back. But I think they want Martell to go. But Melanie is not coming back. Owen has called and asked her to come back. Melanie said, hell to the fuck no. Not coming back. So she's not coming back to the show. But, I think they really want Martell just to leave. But I don't think Martell is going to do that because he has no other income. That's allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. So what do y'all think about that? Do y'all think that they want Martell to go off the show as well, to quit the show? Or do y'all think they want Martell to stay on the show? Or do you think they're going to bring Coleslaw on the show? We already got allegedly Wanda and Stormy coming back. So do you think they're going to bring Coleslaw on the show with Chucky? Or do you think they want Martell to go? Drop it in the chat. I want to hear y'all opinion. I want them all to turn on each other. Who do you think they will go after first? If Martell is still on that show, I think they're all going to go after Martell. They're all going to go after Martell. And then if Destiny keeps riding with Martell, they're going to go after her too. If Martell and Destiny, they're going to go after her. That's just my opinion. What do y'all think? They want Martell to leave. I think so too. They want Martell to quit. They want him to quit. If not, they're going to go after him. Martell and Destiny, I think they're going to start going after her. So the Scots want to take over the show. But it's going to be a battle with Nell Fletcher and her crew, and then the Scots 1.0 and 2.0 and Stormy. There's going to be a battle for that, to take over the show. But they might not get picked up because a lot of people are tuned out, are blacked out. Because I'm blacked out. I'm not watching the reunion. So we got to see how this is going to go. You said, yes, then they are going to get the Fletchers. Okay. Yep. Yeah, so if they're going to go after Martell first, and if Destiny gets in the way, they're going to go after her too. Then they're going to be trying to work on the Fletchers. So now let's see how they tear each other down now. Y'all ain't got Melanie no more to tear down. Y'all ain't got Melanie no more to go after. So let's see how this goes. Destiny is all their friends, so she will be the bone collector. You think so? But if they try to go after Martell, Destiny is going to be Team Martell. That's what I'm saying. She's not going to, if they all start coming at Martell, she's going to try to stick up for Martell. That's what I think. But she also is going to be the bone collector. She's going to be telling what the Scots say to Martell and what Martell say to the Scots. That's what I think. But there's another wrench thrown in here. Destiny is mad at Nell for letting Sonny come to the bachelor party. So I think now Destiny has a problem with Nell. So that's going to be interesting. And supposedly Destiny is dating Lance. So how is that going to work out? There's going to be a lot going on. There's going to be a lot going on here. They're all going to tear each other down, and Mel going to be sitting back laughing because they ain't got her no more to go after. So they're going to go after each other. It's going to be Martell first, and if Destiny gets in the way, they're going to go after her. Then the Fletchers and the Scots going to be going after each other, or either Stormy. That might be in there as well. Because remember, they can't say anything about Melanie or her likeness. So I don't know how this is going to go. But they can't say anything about Melanie. This is going to be, it's going to be very interesting. I'll catch the clips, but I'm not going to support the show. I'm really excited to see what Melanie has in store. So I'm really excited about that. I hope she puts something on her streaming platform, Nubian. I hope she does that. But I don't even think if they offer Melanie more money, will she come back? And Melanie was in Essence. She was in People's Magazine about her leaving the show. When Stormy left the show, Stormy wasn't even all over the internet and People's and Essence Magazine about her leaving. So Melanie is a big dog. So this is going to be very, very interesting. But you see, you cannot trust Nell. Nell is not to be trusted. Nell cannot be trusted. I don't think that once Melanie say the black and white, there's no gray area, she was sitting back watching Nell. And I think with this show on the reunion, I think that really did it for Melanie and Nell's relationship. When her and Chris tried to attack her on that stage and tried to use their dying mother, I think that did it. I think that's what Melanie said. Okay, there's no gray area. She cut off Nell and Chris. She doesn't want any parts of them. I believe she has blocked their number out of her phone. I don't think she wants any more part of Nell and Chris. The decision has been made. Y'all Team Martell, So she let y'all go on and be with Martell. I don't think she wants to have anything to do with Nell, Linnell, or Chris Fletcher anymore. I don't think so. I think she has blocked him from her phone. She don't want to have nothing else to do with them. I think that was it. And then by Miss Van coming out, I think that's a wrap with Nell and Melanie's friendship. That's just my opinion. That guy that Destiny was flirting with and also helped Nell walk down the aisle is Ken's friend. They are on Instagram saying day one. So he might be on next season. Yeah, Melanie, I mean, and that's why I say Destiny is a pass around for the show. Now, for him to be walking Miss Nell down the aisle, maybe they some kin to the Fletchers or something like that. Now you was already messing with Lance. Now you gonna go try to mess with the friend or the cousin or whoever the man is. Destiny is a pass around for the show. That's just disgusting. Just disgusting. Destiny don't want no decent person. She want the hood boys, the ghetto boys. She don't want no good person, no good man. She wants the thugs. That's allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. That's my opinion. She doesn't want anybody good. All right, guys. So we're going to almost being on here for 2 hours. So I don't know. I might come back on again later on tonight, maybe. Let's see here. Dusty is trying to go through the whole crew. Does she have any shame? No, she don't have no damn shame. No, I think Destiny's gonna do whatever she can do to get her some airtime on the show. She gonna do whatever. She don't care how it makes it look. How it makes her look. I don't think she cares. That's just my personal opinion. She don't care how it makes her look at all. So, that's just my opinion. Now, if you guys want to become members, we have 2 membership. One is $2.99 or $3.99. I would be happy to have you guys as members. We're doing some good things over in the members only lives. We go on trips and we do meet and greets. You will be the first to know. And if you want to go on trips with us, but that's only in the members only. You will get information over there. Also, if you want to support the channel, you can do that by Cash App or Super Chat or Super Stickers. I will be getting some merchandise. Also, make sure you guys gave me a thumbs up when you came in. And then also, if you're not a subby, we would love to have you as a tea drop. And, well, that's all I have for you guys for tonight. If I think of some other things that I want to share, I will come back on about 9:30 or 10 o'clock. And I thank you guys so much for joining my live. Good night to everyone. Or I might be back on. Keep your notifications on. But it's good night to everyone for now. And also follow me on my other platforms, Instagram and Facebook, Drop to Tea. All right, guys. Good night. See you guys tomorrow.